going on, people? We have an issue. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah. For anyone that's thinking about applying to F2F, I had Alex send me a link. I'm going to put in the description on this, so you can click on that link and apply through that link. Because if I remember right, if it's still that way, the website, when you go there, it's like a quick app deal, and then they call you and email you a link to actually go and apply on the long application. But I have a link that Mr. Cash was nice enough to send me that makes that step one quick click, and you go right there and apply. So there's that. As far as F2F, I am glad to be back. I really like F2F. I do. I've never been one for making recruiting videos because I'm not a recruiter. But if I could recommend probably somewhere to be, it's here. And with everything that's happened this last couple of 3 weeks, there are plenty there that will go above and beyond to make things right. And I appreciate everything that everybody's done over there, getting back to this point, which is we're on our way to getting empty, and hence here's where the problem comes in. Not a problem with the trailer, as far as I'm aware, because I haven't got there yet. It's with the truck our new truck we bought. Of course. I don't know what it is with my body. I got to sneeze, yawn, got to do something whenever I'm making a video. But anyhow, getting back to this, we are sitting in Illinois right now, and the reason I'm still sitting here is I've had to order a part and have it overnighted to us to get the truck fixed. When we left yesterday, the AC kicked out on the truck. I mean, we should have picked the empty up this morning. But we left yesterday and the AC on the truck cut out. It was just blowing hot air. Got a message on the truck, check AC. And from what I've gotten is what the information they were able to pull off the truck, because it's not showing any fault codes, but it does say in the system that high head pressure is detected. And the determination is the compressor locked up in it, which sounds about right to me. The pressures were good. It had a full charge in it. They did leak it down. There's no leaks in the system, so it's just like anything else. The gentleman that I'm dealing with this morning here at the Speedco, which is at the Loves, very knowledgeable, and obviously Speedco is now an international authorized repair facility. But the guy I was talking to, I mean, he definitely seems to know what he's talking about. Problem is, they didn't have a compressor. The normal supply chain that they use don't have a compressor. Don't even know where to get one. Parts, obviously, for almost everything is hard to get right now. So, let me think here. I called the dealer I bought the truck from. I never actually got a response one way or the other back, whether or not they had the part or could get the part. So I took all the numbers off the side of the compressor. Listen, when you're doing a part search, and I've done this a long time, sometimes the normal part number is not going to be what you want to search on, just because it's not going to pull up shit. Because sometimes the main part number covers a lot of the same part with variances for different manufacturers or little tweaks and stuff. So what I did is I started my search on the actual big part number that's listed on the compressor. Then when that didn't work, I went to the model number. That gave me some direction. But then I went in and I put the customer part number, which is International's part number. How they track it, their own part number. So I was able to find it. And the thing is the first one I found was in California. And being as it's summertime and driving a truck without AC is not an option for me. I would have had it hot rodded here from California if I had to. Luckily, when he was on the phone with the person they normally deal with, they found one in Holland, Michigan. Well, because he was talking to an international dealer, the way it's set up is they got to go through some ridiculous process to get it apart from another dealer to them, blah blah blah, which sounded ridiculous. So as I'm doing the search, I thought, well, why don't I just call the international dealer in Holland and see if I can buy it? So I did, and they had one. It's probably the last one in the country as far as I know. But they had one, and yes, I was able to buy it. No, I did not even ask the price. I gotta have it. I got the wife, I got the dog. Dog was miserable yesterday, and it wasn't even that hot out. It's just a hot, it's an all black interior. It's a black truck. It's hot. The sun's just gonna bake it. So I gotta have air. And so luckily it's in Michigan. We're in Illinois. We're not that far from there. They're gonna overnight it to this Love's. So tomorrow we'll have an AC compressor. We'll be able to get it installed, to get back, going to get it empty, and then get back to work, making some actual revenue. So yeah. Things happen, things break. That's just the way it is. It don't matter if it's a car, truck, motorcycle, boat, snowmobile, ATV, it doesn't matter. Shit breaks. Had this happen closer to fall winter time frame, it would have made things simpler for one, because you really don't need AC so much then. Having a black interior and a black truck actually is a benefit when it gets cold, but yeah, we didn't have that luxury. So being as when we left, we were seeing heat index values of over 110 degrees. Yeah, gotta have the AC. So it didn't matter what it cost to get this done. It just got to get done. It's just got to get done. So, but yeah, that's where we're at. So I just thought I'd do an update, say hi, what's up, how's it going, check in, check out. Well, we're gonna sit here and probably watch TV and do nothing all day because now we have nothing to do. Fun. So as always, I appreciate you guys taking time. Be safe.